light on that issue
Yes.
because it's one that's really concerned us a lot. Now, I'd like to know, what should employees do in the case of favoritism and being passed on for maybe for promotions and so on?
That's dicey when when it comes to so, but you know, a lot of times we have these things in our minds and in our heads that this person is probably more favored, and it may not be the situation.
Okay.
So in a case like that, first off, you need to assess the situation correctly
Okay.
with objectivity to be sure that this other person or these other people are being favored above me, and I have been passed intentionally for this promotion and all, you know, something like that. So you want to probably compare, you want to investigate, you want to probably speak to your line manager in that situation to say, I thought I was going to be considered. I'm a performer, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know, so I always say something, document as much as possible your accomplishments. And the words of, you know, and the encouragement or the good thumbs up you've gotten along the line, document as much as possible. So in a situation like this, you have facts to advocate, you know, your case, saying, I did well with this, I delivered on this, I delivered on this. Why was I passed over? So if it's a thing of, oh, we have a policy that says you have to be certified in this, or you have to have this level of exposure or experience, the question then is, why wasn't I told? Right? Why wasn't I told that, oh, this is it, but I mean, I've been getting the thumbs up, I've been getting the thumbs up and all of that. Why is it now that you're telling me I don't qualify? So at that point, you're saying, can the company make an exception? Because I have put this for, it's no longer my fault. It's now, so we have to be able to, negotiation now needs to come in and all of that, but you have to always manage it well. Don't throw tantrums at work. Don't react, respond to the situation so that that does not backfire. You know?
I got that. Don't react, respond
Yes,
to the situation.
to the situation.
Which means that responding is a more positive way to address issues like this,
Yes.
rather than to just pack your bags and leave, especially if you have nothing else waiting for you.
Waiting for you. Well, and I understand that the economic situation might be tough, financial situation might be tough, and all of that, but you also have to still consider what you take home from there, right? It's a dicey one because I'm not in everybody's shoes, so I'm not going to be able to take the decision for everyone, which is why I said, from where I stand, for me, I will take my life first. But in a situation where you think you don't have anything to do, you don't have any other choice, because, so diabolical means it's not tangible. It's not something HR can work with to say, I have proof.
No evidence.
To say, this is actually going on. So how do you want to manage that? You know, you can only speculate and say, I feel like this person is doing this, or and you're accusing people right out. So it's a really big deal for you to, so you want to carefully manage that and see how you want to deal with that. So it's going to be a personal decision, really.
I think that's a topic on its own.
On its own, exactly.
Because a lot of people would believe it or think it's real, while so many of us are still like, what, really? Does this happen?
Yeah.
You know?
I guess it's reality for some other person,
Also,
you know,
so
world.
we should allow,
so
allow that.
in that case, I'll just say probably try to be more creative in terms of what else can I do aside this job, and start looking for an exit plan, really.